You're wrong. It's not like that, Glenn. I swear it. Any love I once had for my stepsister has been tossed aside. Only hatred remains. If I could tear that woman to shreds right this very moment, I would! I don't care if she's the Emperor. It's no different than killing anyone else. So I beg you, all of you, do not worry about my resolve. Please, Father, and you too, stepmother, do not gaze at me with that look in your eyes. I will bring you her head soon, and when I do, you may finally rest in peace. I know it. Yes, I know it. What do you want? I see. We should make haste and prepare to move out at once. I must kill her as soon as possible. We have no time to leisurely set up camp. If I must, I will go by myself.
Pardon the interruption. We must prepare a counterattack at once. The Imperial Army has caught wind of our position. It would seem they were patrolling this place after all.
The Imperial Army, is it? Well, well.
Your Highness, I ask that you please refrain from reckless behavior in battle.
It would seem the report that the Knights of Syros have returned was accurate. This is going to take some effort.
Brother, I heard a rumor that there is a vicious murderer among our enemies.
Well, who knows if there's any truth to it? Though I admit we have lost some soldiers recently. Whether he's among them or not, taking on the Knights of Syros is extremely dangerous. You're not ready for the front lines, Fleisch. Stay in the back and support us from there. Understood?
No! I want to stay with you. I have to...
I need you to understand, Fleisch. I will come back, I promise.
Fine. I trust you, brother. Please, be safe.
All units, prepare to attack!
Alright, well, hello, I'm Jog, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Last time, we finished up the rest of the moon. Between last episode and this one, I went through some certifications, and somehow getting it first try, I got everybody, well, I got 5 people, some new classes, if we can look that up real quick. So, Belize is now a Mortal 7th. Dimitri, I think I did this before. He can now be a Dark Knight, but I'm keeping him the High Lord. Actually, yeah, no, these 3 were the same. Ash actually mastered the class of that of a Bow Knight, so now he can actually be a horseback rider, as well as get that extra range, so that should be cool. This should be interesting. Sylvain, no. Mercedes, however, did become a Grimoire, so now she's going to use all forms of magic better than before. Annette got nothing. Ingrid now finally became a Falcon Knight, finally getting back onto her wings, being able to ride across the land and the sky and all that. And... yeah, okay, see, I had like 5. So, Belize, Dimitri, and Felix. I don't remember. I just know that Felix and Belize are both Mortal 7s, Mercedes a Grimoire, and Ash is now the Bow Knight. However, but before we get into that, I'm gonna go through supports, because it does seem like I have a fair bit of them. But rather than do that, rather than show that off to you now, we're gonna do the battle first, and I'll show off the supports at the end of the episode. So let's tackle this month's mission. Protecting Garrick Mach. Fulfilling a promise made 5 years ago, your former students gather once more at the monastery. As do the knights. However, your joyful reunion is cut short.
At the monastery at Garrick Mach, the Kingdom Army proceeds to bolster its forces, but the Empire is already one step ahead. An Imperial vanguard, led by General Randolph, has deduced the location of the Kingdom Army and now advances with the aim of toppling Garrick Mach for a second time.
Protect Garrick Mark. Azora Moon, Chapter 14. The Delusional Prince. Looking at 35 enemy units compared to our 11. We need to rout the enemy, but if Belith or Dimitri fall in battle, or if either defendant location is captured, we lose. So this is essentially where... well, pretty much I think the same map? It's not the same map, but it's very similar to the one from the war and everything. So let's see what these guys have to offer, as well as their boss, you, Randolph, who I want to say actually has some relation to Edelgard herself, but I don't know off the top of my head. Okay, we got a couple of things of note, and things that we can actually steal, starting off with this magic bow, a mystical bow that deals magic damage, so that's interesting. No, I can't. Up next is a Goddess Ring, which we already have one of these. You get health back every turn, and the last one is a Brave Lance. The Willer's Lance is emboldened and will attack twice when initiating combat. We are able to take 11 units with us, along with 3 adjacents. So, let me get this all set up. Oh, you can use Gilbert! Oh, I could have sworn he was a character that you could never actually use. Oh. Well, shoot, I didn't realize that. Alright, so just to start things off, we're gonna have a small group over on this left-hand side of Belize, Annette, and Ingrid to just charge forward a little bit, with Ingrid being on her Falcon Knight? Yeah, with Ingrid being a Falcon Knight, being able to just cross on over if need be. Meanwhile, the other two will march their way forward and get the enemy by surprise. As the rest of our units, which is now taking Lycicia and Petra, will be marching forward through the main opposition, for lack of a better word, to deal with all of them. So, with all that taken care of, let's save and get this battle started. Rout the enemy.
The Knights of Seros are a powerful enemy, but we have more soldiers. We'll take them down all at once.
There are more enemies than expected. Attacking with fire would prove most useful here.
Attacking with fire? Alright.
Report. The enemy has entered the periphery of Garrick Mach.
If they reach the interior, we won't be able to protect the monastery. Drive them back.
Will do. So yeah, if the enemy goes into those 4 squares at the bottom, we will lose. So we don't want that, now do we? Now, because she's a Pegasus Knight again, or in this case a Falcon Knight, I do have to worry about her health a little bit. Because I really don't need her dying. I don't need her getting in the range of attack. You know what I mean. Is that really? It is more, but like, ugh. I had a feeling she wouldn't be able to kill. That's fine, though. That's what we got her for. Wait a minute. What is going on? Okay. The capturing footage is just being wonky, and I'm like, I swear to God, if it, like, just stops recording. I was gonna say, do I not have a range? Yes, I do.
What's my strategy?
Alright, I have magic. And you can't... Oh no, you can do 18. Okay, that actually works out then. I'll have you go over here. Yeah, because I can't go into the bush. Okay. Go over here, use Thunder. Oh, crit! Dang, that was not what I was originally hoping for, but alright. Alright, I'll have you march forward. Now for this side.
I'd be honored.
Ash, what's your skills as a Bone Knight? This should be interesting.
What's the plan?
Let's have you march forward real quick. Oh, you can attack that. Yeah, get rid of that.
I'll comply.
Over here, you can get rid of this guy. Alright, Flane. you're gonna go over here and dance, because he's gonna work as a wall. Or at least try to. Unfortunately, I have nothing that's actually gonna get rid of him. Actually, hold up then.
I'll cut through.
Let's have you come over here. Because you should still be able to hit him. Yep. Goodbye. And get yourself a level up to 32. Magic, Dex, Defense, and
Without
Charm.
power, who can you protect?
Not bad.
Okay, that gets rid of you straight out. Never mind, you still lived. But we can fix that. Alright.
I see how this...
Smite, alright. Okay, you... Yeah, I was gonna say, I do have to worry a little bit about you, so let's move you out of the way.
At your service. I will prevail.
You can do that, just break that a little bit. Let's do that, just to keep her safe, and see what happens. Let's see what the enemy does. Oh, they have a ballista, alright. Oh, it missed me, but it still hit the others. That stinks. Dimitri, just being a bloodthirsty murderer, leveling up to 33. Health, speed, defense, and charm.
Child's play.
Just destroying. He's being a crit machine. Happy leveling up. Good for her. Health, strength, magic speed.
All the fighting paid off.
Alright, well, you're probably gonna hit him and run. No, you don't have enough. Alright. Ah, bad flip of the coin. That was foolish. That's twice how much resistance he had. That only did 5 damage. Ah, okay, so Garrick Mach will occasionally send out send out allies to help us, but the enemy will also have their own reinforcements coming out as
It is
well.
our duty to guide these soldiers to their destination. Stay alert. An attack may come at any time.
Yeah, so he's talking about... Oh, he wants us to get him there. Got it. And those rings coming in handy. Alright. Unfortunately, if you have...
I'm starting to get...
If you have nothing to defend you from magic attacks, she's just going to obliterate you. Bye-bye. That being said... I'm gonna say... I don't want to get too... Well... I can definitely most likely survive a hit, worst case scenario. And if not, well, then we just have to rewind a little bit. Alright, Lycicia... I was gonna say, unless somebody's weakened, you're not killing anybody. And I wouldn't mind you getting the experience for that kill, but... How about you come over here, because you got that horse layer. Just not enough. But I could bring Lycicia up if I want to give her some experience, and she can finish the job. Unless I get a crit, that is. Yeah, no luck on the crit, but oh well. View. Speaking of crits, god dang. Actually, this will work. Bye-bye. I'm gonna say she'll get a lot of experience because she's so lower leveled. Let's just see her getting medic and dex. Ugh. Sucky, level up. Mitra, leveling up. Health, strength, speed, defense, and charm.
Wretched, I find strength to carry on.
Oh, right, we got this guy. I'm like, why are we able to not do too much? And that's why. Just not enough, unless I use a silver. Oh, either way, I want to get rid of you, so... Oh, got a crit, nice. That was very nice indeed. Now, flanking him over here, it's a healer. I'm not at all worried about a healer going after her. A mage going after my healer. She might not have the highest resistance, but she's got some pretty good resistance. Yeah, 16, 24 the hit.
Slow.
I was gonna say, their main appeal is their long range. Cetus, who actually do have his flame, leveling up. Health, luck, and defense. He has a lot of health. Alright, Lycicia. Oh yeah, after these guys heal up. I don't know if I'll be using you too much, but considering I have an empty space, I have no problem giving you some experience. I'll move you forward. Because then she can dance. I guess I should have also given her that ability for the better dance, but I didn't actually think about that. You get back your lance, and you can wait. But unfortunate for him, he couldn't do much. Oh, I'm like, why are they still only giving Pegasus Knights? They're Pegasus Knights. Alright, nobody really needs healing except for him, so be my guest. Alright, as for this side, just gonna move you guys forward. You can go over here and get rid of him. Want to use a silver? Yeah, let's use a silver just to have it. You can wait here. Net you much forward, and that should be it for our turn.
Obvious.
Why would you go after Sylvain? Instead of, I didn't even think about that. Flame was open. Okay, again, the Sufferer is doing some weird thing.
Nice try.
Ow. Jerk. Oh, the Brave Lance. I'm like, how's he attack me twice? That's why. Oh, this, I was gonna say, this could go bad. Okay, thankfully, he survived. He did a lot more damage than I thought he was going to. I am not gonna lie. I need him healed up. More Pegasus Knights show up. Alright, 60%. Luna! Good job, Lycicia. Health and speed. Ugh, you're getting terrible level ups. How about some fire, Scarecrow? Thank you for the lance. Bane of Monsters, Grounder. Still 100%, and I just need to hit, so that's fine. Wait, what was that? Oh, extra. Okay, I thought I saw a negative, and I'm like, wait a second. Well, that's honestly a good one to get. I want to hold off on that first, though. Actually, if I can just get rid of you... Okay, let's get rid of you.
I will not die here.
Yeah, you don't have enough to get rid of him. That will take care of that, though. Okay, he's out of everybody's range of attack. Seal you up. Do you have a Vulnerary by chance? You can over here. You got a Vulnerary, use it. Alright, this side's just gonna keep on marching. And I should... Yeah, I have magic. I'm thinking to myself, oh, I should have a bow. I don't need a bow, I got magic. Okay, dual fire. And there's my battalion leveling up, thank you. You unfortunately just can't do too much.
This situation is dire.
Thank you, Ingrid. Leveling up to 31. Health, strength, magic, and resistance. Alright. Let's have you march over here real quick, because you can help over on the other side. Didn't expect the bow to counterattack that easily, did ya? Wait, did that say a might bow? I just realized that. No, the magic bow. Okay, I got very confused for a second. Petra, unfortunately, you don't have enough. You can at least weaken him, though. I really don't have much else really going on with you, so that's fine. Get out of here. Actually, that would be my best option. I'll do that. Just one sec. Prince, if you would come over... Oh, not enough. Now, unless somebody comes over here on the catapult. We'll say we're closer together. That also gets you. Perfect. Alright, because Mercedes should be able to go right over here and assist using Fortify to heal all the ally units within our radius. So we'll hold off on that. Get rid of you. And get a level up. 31. Hell's Luck defense.
Pull my weight.
He has some good defense too. Oh no! Shoot! Oh, I thought someone still. I thought still had a move.
No use.
That was just stupid of me. Oh well. Well, thankfully it doesn't seem to have screwed me over. I'm just annoyed with myself for doing that. Like, I can't believe I just did that. Because I thought A was going to happen, and then it didn't happen,
Final
and
attack
yeah.
is ready. Now, to draw the enemy's attention. So many units, and you still can't defeat us. The Empire's generals are not as formidable as I'd heard.
Oh, okay.
Quiet! Don't think you'll get away with mocking me.
This might be bad for
Make
us.
sure they never speak again.
Now!
Wait, we're in the middle of it!
A fire attack. The damage is too great. We can't fight anymore. All units retreat. I'll take on our pursuers. Carry away the injured soldiers.
So yeah, now they're trying to run away.
Chase them down. Leave none standing. Eliminate them before they can regroup.
So yeah, this is bad for me as well, because I'm taking damage. I completely forgot all about this. Well, not all of this is boning, which is good, but like, still have to deal with some of it. Well, I'm already here. Now, let's not be stupid. Good of you. See, a lot of these guys are gonna die pretty easily. Also, I should have used Mercedes for healing. Oh well. Mercedes, Health Medic, and Dex for level 31. Goodbye. Okay, I want you to... Oh, you also have Fortified, then use that.
Yeah.
I don't know why, just how you went it. Yeah! Sounded silly and cute. Flame! Getting Dex, Speed, Luck, Resistance, and Charm. Yeah, these guys can't do much, they're gonna take damage. Oh, you have the Goddess Ring, so yeah, I definitely want that. Let's get rid of you. Oh, you can hit me. Oh, you also had long range magic. Okay.
No less.
Actually, how about my... Oh no, I don't have a Gambit now because of that, yeah.
We're at your side.
Let's go. Alright, now let's get rid of you. Nice. Alright, you over there. You can come over here. Be gone! Yeah, so they can do nothing but stand there.
Nice try.
Good try, but you lack the speed. So right now, I don't know if it's been too obvious, but I'm trying to make Dimitri just kind of be bloodthirsty, which is why I'm always having him like go on the assault and attacking, rather than like pulling back every so often. Alright, that didn't do too much, if anything, really. Alright. You're already on fire, so now you can burn. Speaking of burning... B+ in reason, nice. And the goddess ring, happy about that.
Just be careful.
Just be careful. Yeah, you too, pal. Alright, let's get you healed up a bit. Get you out of the fire.
A total loss. But we can't just return home like this.
Professor, get down!
What? Defeat the enemy commander.
For my house. For justice. I will not be defeated!
Oh my god! Dang it!
Don't.
Well, okay, we're going back. Yep.
I'd be honored. Just be careful.
This situation is dire.
Alright, if you can get him, thank you.
I'll cut through.
I'm your girl.
A total...
Yep. Defeat the enemy commander. He's gonna take damage. I said he'd come after me, but he's not. Gonna run away. So now my girls are gonna take damage. They can heal up.
At your service. I will prevail.
You can get him.
Let's make this quick.
I'm gonna say, do I have anybody that could use a little bit more? And no, I think everybody's good. I think everyone's at least at level 30, so that's cool. It's a shame you can't use that, but it's for archery and not for
What's my strategy?
blah 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 blah. Alright, you're gonna come in here to the forest. Iron sword in hand.
I'll comply.
Make sure you'll come over here, because you'll go for the kill later on.
Onward.
Flame... Actually, yeah, Flame, you can get the kill. Mercedes, you can come over here and use Fortify to heal all of us.
Yeah.
Ready when you are.
What's the plan?
The enemy command is the only one left now. With him gone, we will claim victory.
For my house. For justice. I will not be defeated!
Alright then, Dimitri. I'm sure you want the kill, well, most of all. Mercedes, let's have you just quickly heal her up for last minute experience.
A one-eyed demon. So it's you. You're the one who's been going around killing the Imperial troops.
What is it to you?
You bastard! Life is worthless to you, isn't it?
You took the words from my mouth, General.
No. This can't end here.
I'm afraid it has.
I understand this better now. Capture him.
A
Really?
terrible battle. Yet Garrick Mach still stands. Your Highness?
Surprised he'd be willing to capture him and not just gut him.
I have family waiting for me. Please, I can't die here.
A beast of your depravity prattling on about family? How amusing.
As though you could understand such a thing as love? You heartless monster!
You are a monster too, General. You have just yet to realize it. A monster who thinks he's a man. Despicable. As a general, you must have killed countless souls without a shred of mercy. Do you still remember the sound of them begging, just as you're begging now? Or now that your life is at its end, will you hold to the lie that your hands are not stained red with blood?
This is war. I did what I had to for the Empire, for the people, for my family.
So, you are piling up corpses for the people and your family. And I am doing the same for the salvation of the dead. After all is said and done, we are both murderers, both stained, both monsters.
You're wrong.
Am I? I can smell the rotting flesh upon your hands even now, General.
Enough! That's enough!
I won't kill you right away, my fellow monster. Unless you object to watching your friends die. One by one. If so, I will do you the service of removing your eyes first, so that...
Please! Please, forgive me.
What is the meaning of this?
I couldn't bear to watch.
A grievous error, Professor. If you do not approve of what I have become, then kill me. If you insist that you cannot, then I will continue to use you and your friends until the flesh falls from your bones.
We managed to repel the Imperial Army, but we remain divided on our next course of action. I anticipate a second and third wave of attack. With our current forces, we'll have our hands full just defending.
It's a miracle we managed to repel the Imperial Army with the few units and resources we do have.
We should probably contact Rodrigue right away to request backup.
Rodrigue is in a difficult position, as he has suffered invasions by the Dukedom. But there are troops who share in our cause, gathering in the heart of Fraldaria's territory. If we can arrange for them to join us, our forces will grow considerably.
Fraldarius. So, Rodrigue is still alive, is he?
Yes, we met him 5 years ago.
So you did.
I wonder what my old man will say when he sees you now. That spectacle alone will be worth the trip.
I've already sent word with our fastest messenger, informing Rodrigue that His Highness is alive. But we would do well to send another, in case anything happens to the first. With the current state of things, we'll be completely helpless without his support. Your Highness, may I ask what your next plan of attack is? Should we dispatch our troops to the Kingdom capital, or to the Imperial capital?
We will take the Imperial capital. There, I will kill her. We end the war and chase away the lingering regrets of the dead. Nothing could be more to the point.
That may be true, but don't forget that your people need our help right now.
Your Highness, I hate them too. But the citizens of Ferdiad have long awaited your return.
Just give it up already. Wasting time thinking about stuff like that will only dull your blade.
Defeating Edelgard would put an end to the war. That would benefit the kingdom as well.
We still need to look for Lady Rhea, so I agree that we should get to Enbar as fast as possible.
Professor, whatever you decide, we shall follow.
Let's take back Fernland, the kingdom's capital. Then we can go to Embar, the imperial capital.
You were entrusted with leading the church. One would think the logical step is to march to Enbar. If Lady Rhea is being held prisoner in the Empire, we don't have time to waste taking back Verdiad. Can you deny it?
I guess not.
Either way, we are in need of numbers. It is essential that we secure backup.
Flane, what's that you're hiding?
Oh no, my surprise is spoiled. I had brought some fruits for you to cut up in addition to the firewood. I thought some variation might prove amusing.
No, I'm not doing that again. I've got better uses for my sword than chopping up fruit and firewood.
I cannot imagine what could be better than chopping fruit.
Chopping up my enemies.
You say that as though you have many enemies. So you would rather chop people than firewood, is that it?
That's not how I'd put it, but a blade's purpose is to kill. To chop wood, use an axe. To chop food, use a knife. It's simple.
Surely it is not forbidden to use your sword for other things, like chopping fruit. Swords that cut inanimate objects are serving a much finer purpose than those that cut living beings.
What a noble sentiment. But without a blade to cut down your enemies, you cannot win. Those who are weak lose everything and they die. Those who are strong win and live on. I understand why you balk at bloodshed, but you must know that it has a purpose.
And what purpose might that be?
A purpose. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to debate you. I'll continue to wield my sword, and if necessary, cut down my enemies.
He certainly is a stubborn one.
May I help you, Sedith?
Finally noticed me, I see. Good to see that you are so dedicated to your training.
Do you have need of my sword?
No, this is not a military matter. I would like to discuss the distance you seem to be keeping from the others.
Distance? I don't follow.
I have noticed that you like to keep others at arm's length, and in most cases, quite a bit further.
Keeping a close eye on me. They don't share my values, that's all.
Is that why you train alone? Because your friends do not share your values?
You seem displeased. I suppose you're going to tell me, to defeat your enemies, you must have dependable allies.
That's not exactly how I would phrase it, but having good relationships with your allies is essential in combat. I am sure you realize that it is easier to bond with people when you interact with them more. There are limits to what one person can do alone. Great things cannot be achieved without allies.
You sound like my father. You're saying it's in my own interest to make friends?
To put it simply, yes. As much as you possibly can. To be honest, I envy you, because I know what it is like to not have many people to call friends.
I wouldn't have guessed that. There are so many devout believers.
I am talking about friends. People to speak with on equal terms. You have many friends here. You should take care to attend to them.
I'll consider your advice, but I'm not usually one to change my mind.
To be young.
Ash, I need to give you more gratitude for the commoner techniques you showed me.
Commoner techniques? Oh, you mean when I haggled for you?
Yes, it has made for many savings. I was telling the professor, we both are so happy.
Really, it wasn't a big deal, but I'm glad the professor was pleased. What is it? Do I have something on my face?
For a lot of time, I was living in the Imperial capital. Then I came here, to the Monastery. Both places contain many nobles, and many chances to be learning noble customs.
That's true. When you're surrounded by new people, you naturally pick up all kinds of stuff. Though with nobles, there's a lot to learn. All the etiquette is overwhelming. Not to mention the dancing. I just keep stepping on my partner's feet.
In Fodlan, the nobles are training for dancing since their youth. They have much skill.
When I was a kid, I spent most of my time helping out at my parents' restaurant and playing with my brother and sister. Back then, I never dreamed I'd ever be studying at a proper academy with all these nobles.
I have learned many customs of the nobles, but few of the commoners. I am hoping you will teach me. Techniques, secret skills, anything. All of the things.
Secret skills? I don't think I know anything that fancy.
That is not the truth. The technique for money saving could be helpful even for nobles. It has use for all the world.
I don't know about that. Really, I don't have any special secrets.
Commoner wisdom is only to be shared with commoners, then? I have understanding. Forbidden knowledge. Ash, how about we make a bargain? We can be trading information. In Brigid, powerful curse techniques are passed down. And we can speak with the spirits. I can be teaching you these things.
What? Curses? No. I don't need any dangerous information like that. But if you really insist, I guess I could teach you a few things about what life is like on the streets. Would that be enough?
You will be showing me the secret techniques? I cannot be waiting!
That's not what I meant. There you are, Ingrid.
Whoa, hi, Ash. You seem excited. What's that you're holding?
A book I found in town. I bought it for you.
For me? Ash, this looks very costly. Antique books like this are never cheap. Wow. The cover is stunning, and the binding is still in fantastic condition.
I drove a hard bargain. Still, I'll probably have to cut back on my spending for a while.
Why did you go to so much trouble?
It wasn't easy, but as soon as I came across this legend, I knew you had to read it too.
Well then, I will read it. Oh, the knight on the cover looks striking.
Fascinating, right? I was captivated from the moment I laid eyes on the cover.
There's an aura of stoicism intermingled with beauty, even amid a gruesome battle. Wait, looking closer at the face, this knight is a woman.
Yes, and she was a real historical figure. She was born into a noble family and bore a crest, but she was accepted into the king's service as a knight. She fought in many battles at her king's side, serving him all her life as his right hand. Oh, sorry, I've said too much. I didn't mean to spoil the story for you. I'm just so excited. I hope you enjoy it too.
Thank you for the encouragement, Ash. Living as a knight is certainly not an easy task. I know it will mean much pain, strife, and heartache. But I still want to pursue that dream. Talking to you has reminded me. I'm not the type who gives up easily.
That's the Ingrid I know.
So to start, I'm going to read this book.
Great! When you're finished and freshly inspired, we'll talk about becoming knights. Not the ones in stories either. The real thing.
I look forward to it, Ash.
Flame! There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
You worry too much, brother.
I think a kidnapping is good cause for concern. I was so worried about you I nearly fainted.
Had that not happened, I would have never been allowed to join the professor's class. Even from something so dire, some good did come of it.
That is a dangerous attitude. This world is full of peril. You must be more vigilant. Please understand, I allowed you to enroll here only because I thought it best for your safety.
I am very much aware of that. You wanted to speak to me of something?
Yes, my dear little sister. You are kind beyond all measure, and you are the very picture of innocence. But precisely because of these very fine qualities, I worry about your interactions with the others here. The youths of our army are particularly eccentric. As your brother, it is my duty to help you with any concerns you may have.
I do appreciate the offer, but all the students and professors have treated me exceptionally well.
Even so, there must be at least some worry. Please, you need not conceal anything from me.
You worry far too much. There is truly nothing to share, and nothing for you to fret over.
Are you absolutely sure? The idea of you suffering in silence is unbearable to me.
Enough! I made it clear that nothing is wrong. I stand by my word. Well, there is one concern that comes to mind.
What is it? Tell me. I will help however I can.
There is a certain somebody who seems determined to get in the way of my friendships with my classmates.
What? That's horrible. Fear not. I will handle this scoundrel for you. Just tell me his name.
It is you, brother. Now then, I must be on my way.
What was Flame getting at just now? Let's see, I was speaking to her. I asked her to share her concerns, and... was there something else? No matter. Fear not, Flame. Your brother will protect you from all harm.